everyone, welcome to the Jammin' Stamper. I bet you're looking at these wondering what we're gonna have our video on today. First off, before we get into that, I just want to let you know, if you are not following me on Facebook yet, you need to. I will put the link down here, but it's just facebook.com/thejamminstamper. Starting this Friday, every single Facebook Live Friday, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. There may be cards in my giveaway, there may be previous paper pumpkin items, retired stamp sets, but every single Friday, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my Facebook page. And the only way you can enter is by being on my Facebook page. Like I said, it's just facebook.com/thejamminstamper. I'll put that right here, and I'll put it down in the description box. But make sure you follow me on there. All right? So let's move on to what our project's going to be about today. So if you can see, these are all elephants. Let you in on a little secret about me. Anyone who has talked to me for more than 2 seconds knows my favorite animal is the elephant. It has been since I was little. This is just a small sampling of elephant items I have. I have probably 10 phone cases that I got for like 30 cents on eBay that have elephants on them. I have stuffed animals, boxes of stuffed animals. I have figurines. These are just the things that were easiest to find to show you. But because of this, I'm wondering if you can guess what we're going to do today. Because there is a stamp set in the Occasions catalog with an elephant on it. It is called Lucky Elephant. I'm going to put you guys back down so I can get to the right angle. It's called Lucky Elephant. So I have taken Lucky Elephant and designed a card. This is a good one. This is actually a cheap stamp set. This is only $13. And it is really versatile, even though it's only 2 stamps. So if you can't tell, we're using them both today. So I'm going to just get started with you, okay? So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to work with our watercolor paper. If I can get this piece out. This piece is cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 square, okay? And we're going to work with my newly received watercolor pencils. If you want the watercolor pencils, they are, I believe, on low inventory right now. So you need to order them ASAP to get them in, okay? And just a reminder, it is still Celebration, and every purchase counts towards the Celebration free items. So every $50 purchase for Celebration gets you a free something, okay? Now let me show you the watercolor paper up close if you've never worked with watercolor paper. It is made to absorb the water better and keep its shape better. Okay, so I'm just showing you this up close so you can see. And please excuse my naked nails. I've been sick again, and I took my jamberries off yesterday, and I haven't had the energy to put them back on. So the first color we're going to use is Daffodil Delight. Now we're going to do a technique that I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do. I kind of made it up yesterday, but it looks really cool. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color with our Daffodil Delight watercolor pencil and kind of color in about 1/3, maybe a little past 1/3, okay, with the Daffodil Delight. Now, the watercolor pencils, if you've never used them before, they can be sharpened just like regular pencils. Just get a pencil sharpener, twist it in, and you're good to go, okay? So that was Daffodil Delight. The next one we're going to work with is Melon Mambo, and we're going to do this in the middle third. Now, you can kind of overlap the Daffodil Delight with it, okay? And you can do this as light or as dark as you want. I like them semi-dark, but it's up to you. Obviously, I'm showing you how to do this, so you can do it yourself and make them look the way that you want to, okay? So there is that. So a little over 1/3 on that again, okay? And the last watercolor pencil we're using is Pumpkin Pie. I'm going to do the same thing with this. We're going to finish off this 1/3 right here, okay? And overlap into our Melon Mambo a little bit. Just a little. Okay, now we're done with our watercolor pencils for now. Well, for this project actually. I say for now, but it's actually for this project. So I'm gonna put them away so I don't lose them, because I know my track record of losing things. Okay. We're gonna work with our baby wipes again, okay? I'm gonna take a baby wipe and ball it up and just rub across the Daffodil Delight first. You can see, look at how cool that looks, okay? And just make it as blended or as unblended as you want, okay? And then I kind of overlap with the Melon Mambo and switch over so I don't put as much of the yellow on it, like that. And then overlap with the Pumpkin Pie. Now the first one I made of this, I went in after, and after it dried, and I did another layer of the colors, but this actually looks really cool the way it is. Now, okay, this will curl up a little as it's drying, but once it's drying, it will flatten, okay? And sometimes with a little bit of help. So I did one and got it ready for us. See, it's curl up just a little bit, but it's really not too bad. So I'm gonna put the one I just did to the side, and I'm gonna stamp with this one, okay? We are going to be using our basic gray stamp pad and our big elephant, who is so awesome. Okay, just kind of tap, 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 tap on there to ink him, okay? Now, this is gonna give a kind of speckled look on the elephant, which is what I wanted. So when I stamp on the watercolor paper, that does kind of happen when I use like something that's fully solid like this, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of line this up in the center and press down just for a second. Now see, it's kind of speckled. Now as it dries, it's gonna dry lighter than this, but I wanted it to look speckled like that. It kind of has an aged look to it, okay? So then we are done with our basic gray. Mine has a crack in it, so please ignore that. Okay, so we're done with our basic gray. I'm gonna move that to the side. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work with our Melon Mambo. I'm gonna just set the elephant to the side for a minute, okay? We're gonna work with Melon Mambo and a piece of Whisper White Cardstock that is 3/4 inches tall by 2 1/4 inches wide. And we're gonna take our Good Luck and just ink that bad boy up in there, okay? And then center that over our Whisper White, okay? Let's push it down for a second. Do not rock, okay? Never rock it. Always just tap it flat. Okay, and then that says Good Luck. And we are done with Melon Mambo. Okay, it wouldn't be my video without me getting ink on my hands. Cheese and crackers. Okay, move Good Luck to the side for a second. Next, we're gonna use a piece of Melon Mambo cardstock. And I'm sorry, I keep finding the squeakiest parts on the floor. This piece is 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches tall. And I'm gonna fold this bad boy over. Okay, and I'm gonna use my bone folder and crease my edge. Nice and tight. Okay, so now it should look like this. All right, now we are ready to start attaching everything together. Oh, there's my missing piece. I thought I had lost a piece of paper. I just found it. Oh well, I'll use it for my next one. Okay, so we're gonna use our Fast Fuse on the back of our watercolor paper, and mainly because of the bumps and ridges, I wanna make sure this really sticks to the card, okay? So I'm gonna actually do it on all 4 sides. The Fast Fuse, someone had asked what the difference between Fast Fuse and SNAIL adhesive is. I don't know if I've answered this before, but the main difference is it's in the name. I mean, Fast Fuse fuses quickly. Like you put it on and really there's no re-maneuvering. SNAIL, it adheres a little slower, like a snail. You can reposition a little as long as you haven't tacked down hard. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the top. My 4 edges down. Push my center. Okay, so that's my top. Okay, now I'm gonna use something new from Celebration. This is a piece of our Sweet Sugar Plum Glimmer paper. Okay, this is in a package of 6x6 glimmer paper that has Sweet Sugar Plum, Bermuda Bay, and mint macaron. I had to think about it. It is only available as a free item with Celebration. So the only way to get the package of paper is to order $50 worth of stuff and get it for free, okay? And this, we're worried it's going to go on low inventory too. So if you want to get this, do it ASAP. You only have until the end of the month anyway with Celebration, but these are going to go fast, okay? Now I'm going to be using my SNAIL adhesive, okay? Right there. Okay. Ooh! Apparently I'm trying to stick it to my background. Sorry. I'm going to center this. Right here. Now we're going to take our good luck and we're going to attach it to the Glimmer. Now the best way to attach to the Glimmer is mini glue dots. If you haven't bought mini glue dots yet, you are missing out. They are awesome. They're like, seriously, they're like little, if you look at them, they're like little dots of hot glue almost. I love them, but they are the best way to adhere to Glimmer paper, okay? So the way I put them on is I just press it on there and pull it away, and so now it's on the back of my paper. And I'm going to do all 4 corners today. Now do remember this month, since it is Celebration, the last of Celebration, I am doing a special with any order. I'm going to send you a surprise. Could be anything, just so you know, but with every order, and I do have a host code that I will put on here for you as well, and I will put it in the description. You need to order under that host code to get the free item for me, okay? The free, whatever you get, okay? So this is the one I finished yesterday. Now you can see, because this gray has dried longer, it looks lighter. So this one, as it dries, even though it is like it's dry to the touch, the color is gonna evaporate, or the liquid's gonna evaporate out of it, and it's gonna get lighter. But I just love this card. I love elephants, and I love this card. Sorry, that was a little emphatic. I hope you guys like it too. Make sure if you like this video, you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go follow my business page on Facebook. Please, I want to give away stuff, and I need more subscribers to watch my videos so I can give you free stuff. Wouldn't you guys love that? Wouldn't you love free stuff? I know I would. And now's a good time to start because I don't have a ton of followers on there, so you have a better chance of winning. Don't you want to win stuff? I know you do. Anyway, all right, give the video a big thumbs up if you like it. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to, make sure you hit the big red button up there or down here, depending on where it is. It's different on everyone. And I will see you guys on Friday for my Facebook Live. Have a good one. Bye.